Then he turns to me and says, "Go ahead." Well, that was almost as fun as the introduction I had from Camel tonight. Thank you very much. Camel, excuse me. It was one of these beautiful retirement communities. I drove up and there was a guard shack, and out came this guy with a clipboard. I think this guy was Special Forces in Normandy. Write it out, go ahead if you need time. And by the time I got to my car, there was a shift change. He said, "Goodbye, thank you for coming." I said, "I just got here." He says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I usually work on the other side." I don't care how long it takes you to get it, as long as you get it, right? And they had posters of us all week long, and I was lost. I didn't know where to go. I went up to this guy and said, "Excuse me, sir, do you know who I am?" And he says, "No, but there's a desk up front, and they'll tell you." Oh, they loved it. It was a great show. They loved it so much. Afterwards, we did shots on stage. Flu shots. That's going to leave a mark. But I recently experienced my first earthquake since living in the state of California. Thank you. Yes. So I dove under a table, because that's what you people told me to do. Then I thought, wait, I bought this table at IKEA. I think I'm going to die. Yes, that's how you know I'm not from here.
That's right.
But how are you enjoying Santa Cruz and the interesting sights of Santa Cruz here? Very unique place. I stopped off at the coffee shop here at Starbucks in Santa Cruz, and the barista or the barrister, is this guy a lawyer or does he make coffee? You know? And he picked up a cup and goes, "Sunshine." In Santa Cruz, 5 people go, "Mine, mine, mine." One of them was a dude, and I like Starbucks. They got signs on the wall. "We proudly brew Starbucks." Proudly. I think they need another sign. "And we apologize for the Pierce Hobbit that just gave it to you." I said, "Non-fat milk, Gandalf." And I know Gandalf is a wizard, not a hobbit. And everything is green and environmental down here. I went into the bathroom in Starbucks and they had a sign on the paper towel dispenser. "Please take only one. Remember, these come from trees." And I pulled one towel and 45 came rushing out. I said, "Gandalf, there's some hypocrisy in that bathroom." But if you can't tell, I was born in the Holy Land, Brooklyn, New York. Any of my people here? We got to Brooklyn to Santa Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, witness protection. It's okay. And I went home to New York to refresh my driving skills. And I'm sitting in traffic, 3 cars in front of me. The moment the light turns green, the guy behind me on the horn. And I hesitated, then I went, "Yeah, that's how you're supposed to drive." Try doing that here in downtown Santa Cruz. Dude. Where am I supposed to go? You violated my space. I must now shoot you. Big culture shock going from New York to California. 2 weeks ago I'm at this restaurant, the waitress comes up to me. "Hi, I'm 23 years old. What were you doing when you were 23? I'm like, "That was 20 years ago when I first moved out here." "Well, how old are you now?" Like there's one child that got left behind. And to make money as kids in New York, we used to rake leaves, mow lawns, shovel snow. I tried mowing lawns in San Jose. Some guy named Pepe threatened me for invading his territory. It was my lawn. I actually grew up in an all-black neighborhood in New York, and as the only white kid in the Little League, my mother would sit in the stands with all the black parents who'd ask, "Which one's your boy?" True story. In the late 1960s, my family moved from Brooklyn, New York to a town called Laurelton, Queens. And I recently discovered at the same time, Bernie Madoff was moving out of that same neighborhood. And I had a piggy bank that went missing right about that time. But I'm a dad. Thank you. It's like a bad episode of Maury here, you know? You are not the father. And my oldest, he's in high school. He comes home last week with an attitude, hands me a piece of paper with a girl's name, phone number, and email. I was kind of proud, concerned, and jealous all at the same time. Does anybody have kids in high school? Who's got kids in high school? You're happy to be away for a few nights, aren't you, right? The girls in high school are very aggressive these days. The way they express their interest in boys is that they throw toilet paper all over the house. They TP in our house, and I'm sitting there laughing because these idiots left me 2 fresh rolls. I said, like, what's so funny? I'm like, where I grew up, they blew up the mailbox and wrote "Die Whitey" on the side.